Hi. When working with special angles, you will be asked to simplify expressions or solve equations. Let's put our table of values up here, and now we can look at some examples. Simplify the following. Sine 30 plus cos 60. Let's start by finding the value of sine 30 degrees. And from our table, we can see it's 1 over 2. So we can say 1 over 2 plus the value for cos 60. From our table, we can see it's also 1 over 2. So we can say 1 over 2. Now we can add our fractions together. 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 gives us an answer of 1. Let's do another one. Sine 60 degrees multiplied by cos 45 degrees. From our table, we can see that sine 60 degrees is root 3 over 2. So we can write this over here. Now we are multiplying by cos 45 degrees. From our table, we can see that this value is 1 over root 2. Now we can multiply our fractions together. Root 3 multiplied by 1 gives us root 3 over 2 multiplied by root 2, which is simply 2 root 2. Let's do another example. 3 tan 45 degrees plus 2 sine 30 degrees. 3 tan 45 degrees means we're multiplying 3 by the value of tan 45 degrees. So let's start with 3. Now we can see the value of tan 45 degrees is 1. So let's put this into a bracket. Now we can say plus. In our second term, we are multiplying 2 by sine 30 degrees. So we can say 2. From our table, we see sine 30 degrees is 1 over 2. So we can put this into a bracket as well. Now we can multiply out. 3 multiplied by 1 gives us 3, plus 2 multiplied by 1 over 2 gives us 1. 3 plus 1 gives us an answer of 4. Let's do another one. Sine squared 60 degrees plus 2 tan 45 degrees. Let's start with a value for sine 60. And from our table, we can see it's root 3 over 2. So you can write this in here. We want sine squared 60 degrees. So we need to square this fraction. So let's put it into a bracket and square it. Now we're going to add 2 multiplied by tan 45, which is 1. Now we can square our fraction. Root 3 squared leaves us with 3 over 2 squared, which is 4, plus 2 multiplied by 1, which is 2. Now we need to add 3 over 4 and 2. So let's turn 2 into a fraction over 4. So we have 3 over 4 plus, to make 2 a fraction over 4, we need to multiply by 4. So we get 8 over 4. Now we have 3 plus 8, which is 11, over the denominator of 4. Let's do another example. Sine squared 60 degrees plus cos squared 45 degrees plus sine squared 30 degrees. Let's start with the value of sine 60. From our table, we can see that this is root 3 over 2. We want sine squared, so let's put this into a bracket and square it. Now we can say plus. The value of cos 45 degrees is 1 over 2. We need to square this as well, so let's put this into a bracket and square it. Then we can add sine 30 degrees, which is 1 over 2. Again, we're looking at the square, so let's put this into a bracket and square it. Now we can square each of our fractions. Root 3 squared leaves us with 3 over 2 squared, which is 4, plus 1 squared, which is 1, over root 2 squared, which is simply 2. Finally, let's look at our third fraction. So we say plus 1 squared, which is 1, over 2 squared, which is 4. Now we have 3 fractions. 2 have a denominator of 4 and 1 a denominator of 2. So let's change 1 over 2 into a fraction over 4. We have 3 over 4 plus, to change 2 to 4, we need to multiply this fraction by 2, and we get 2 over 4. Then we can add 1 over 4. 3 plus 2 gives us 5, plus 1 gives us 6, over the denominator of 4. 6 and 4 are both even numbers, so let's simplify our answer. We get a final answer of 3 over 2. Let's do another one. Sine 60 multiplied by cos 30 minus cos 60 multiplied by sine 30 plus tan 45. Sine 60 degrees is root 3 over 2. But because we have to multiply by cos 30 degrees, let's put our fraction into a bracket. Now for cos 30, it's also root 3 over 2. So let's put this into a bracket as well. Now we're going to minus the value of cos 60, 1 over 2. Let's put this into a bracket. And we multiply this by sine 30, which is also 1 over 2. Put this in a bracket as well. Finally, we're going to add tan 45 degrees, which is simply 1. Now we can multiply our brackets together. Root 3 multiplied by root 3 gives us 3 over 2 multiplied by 2, which is 4, minus 1 over 2 multiplied by 1 over 2 gives us 1 over 4. And now we need to add 1, but we're working with fractions with a denominator of 4. So let's change 1 into a fraction over 4. So we can say plus 4 over 4. Now we have 3 minus 1, which is 2, plus 4, which gives us 6 over 4. Let's simplify our fraction. We get an answer of 3 over 2. Let's do one more example. Tan 60 degrees plus cot 30 degrees all over 1 plus tan 60 multiplied by cot 30. Let's start by filling in our values. Tan 60 degrees is root 3. You can write this over here. Plus cot is the reciprocal of tan. So we're looking at 30 degrees. Tan 30 is 1 over 3. Let's flip it over. And for cot 30, we get root 3 all over 1 plus tan 60 root 3. Let's put this into a bracket. Multiplied by cot 30, which we know is root 3 as well. And now in the numerator, we have root 3 plus root 3, which gives us 2 root 3 over 1 plus root 3 multiplied by root 3, which is simply 3. Now in our numerator, we have 2 root 3 over 1 plus 3, which is 4. Finally, in the numerator, we have a 2 and the denominator a 4. So let's divide by 2, and our final answer is root 3 over 2. And we have now completed this question.